What's going on, everyone? What up? What up? Jumping in and checking out GAH, GAH. This one just left early access on Steam just minutes ago. It's from Jasio Games. This is a ARPG, but with roguelite gameplay. So it's got kind of a permadeath dungeon crawler type vibe to it. It does have, you can get permanent upgrades, so it's a roguelite more so than a roguelike. And yeah, looking forward to jumping in and checking this one out. It's got all positive reviews on Steam. And like I said, they were in Steam Early Access for a bit, and they just left Steam Early Access just right now. So game just went live. There's links down in the description, of course. Let me pin them in the comments as well. There we go. We got a link pinned in the comments and over on Twitch as well. So anybody that wants to check it out can check it out. And this stream was sponsored from Jasio Games. So thank you very much to Jasio. Sent me a copy of the game for free, which was pretty awesome. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Now, I did play a little bit already, but I want to get, start a fresh run now that we are out of early access. So we're going to start off at the beginning. You see, we've got 5 total chapters to go through. There's a Too Young to Die mode. This mode is going to make things a little bit more casual. You take 50% damage, and your HP regen is greatly increased. Now, in addition to that, you can actually use Too Young to Die in combination with Nightmare for like achievement hunting purposes. If you're into checking out all those achievements to get rid of that image there. So yeah, we got Too Young to Die mode down here, and then normal difficulty or a Nightmare difficulty, depending on how you want to play it. But let's go ahead and get started here. And to start off, you're going to have one of 3 different characters.
As a sorcerer, your mind is your greatest weapon.
You're going to have the sorcerer, which is, of course, traditionally magey type stuff.
Of course you would pick me.
You're going to have the king, which is more of like a warrior type or a melee character.
From the unseen, my arrows rain with deadly grace.
And then you're going to have a rogue, which is like your bow user. Uses bows and light armor.
Of course you would pick me.
The king can use all the weapons and all of the armor.
As a sorcerer, your mind is your greatest weapon.
And then the sorcerer is staves and light armber. I think to get started here, we'll try out the rogue. And yeah, let's jump in and get it going here. So brand new fresh run. Now, when you first load into it, basically every dungeon, like I said, it's got kind of that dungeon crawler vibe to it. Every dungeon that you load into, you're going to get a choice between going to one of the dungeons or visiting the village. Going to the village, it has a vendor where you can buy and sell items. And then additionally, this is where you would get your permanent upgrades. So let's head to the village and check it out here. Now, of course, just starting the run, I'm not going to have any gold or anything, so I won't be able to buy anything. But this is our village. As you see, we've got a shop. I've got 0 gold. Now, if you look down at the bottom with the currencies, you've got gold, and then you've got 4 different colors of crystals. These are all tied into your progression through the run. Gold, of course, you can use to buy things in the shop. Your potions are consumable, so you'll have to re-up your potions if you use them all. And then, additionally, the red, green, blue, and yellow crystals here are for your permanent progression, which, I don't have any yet, but these are going to give you progression in different tiers or different classes. So you can also choose to, like, auto-add. So, like, I want to go into range damage. I'm going to go ahead and automate that one, so it will auto add the points to it as I get the appropriate colored crystals. When we look at, what do we got here? Max HP, HP regen. Let's automate max HP as well. And then we've got XP gain or gold drop. Let's go into XP gain, and we'll get that one automated also. So that means I won't have to go in and apply all those points. Actually, I probably should early game, to be honest with you. All right, then we got a wishing well over here, and then this is our permanent progression tree. This is going to be those yellow crystals. So these are permanent upgrades that you'll have across your accounts or across your starts. As you see, I've got 4 upgrades into endurance and 3 upgrades into starting health potions right now already. And then I've got 8 crystals that are left over from my last run. So gold, red, green, and blue basically are for the run themselves. And then the yellow crystals are your permanent progression, and those will carry over. So anything you earn will be available there. We got a training dummy here. Always nice to have a little training dummy. And then over here, we've got legendary item powers. These are going to require these scrolls to unlock. Well, let's go ahead and get in and get a run started here. I've got no potions. All right, so in addition to clearing the dungeon itself, there is a bonus objective. Complete the bonus objective, you get additional rewards. And as you see here, like this one is 6 minutes. The runs do go fairly quickly. This one, the bonus objective, don't use mana potions, and it's going to reward an item. Let's take that one, and let's head on in. One of the little features I really, really like in Torchlight Infinite is having a hotkey assigned to looting, which, in my opinion, is kind of a big deal in every ARPG, and so few actually have it. Now, you see there's one of the red crystals. It seems like at first look that they're taking a little while to for you to actually collect them, and they actually go to you. Now, you will want to fully explore every room you go into, as there is secrets throughout. So you might see something like a miscolored brick. And if you come over, you'll be able to interact with it. There's some that are a little more obvious, that are just like a red button on the wall. You go over and hit the red button, but you will want to explore through all of the maps as you're coming, as you go through each one. And like I said, these the dungeons are quick. Ice Staff of Leeching. All right, and here we go. We got our first little bit of hotness here. So we can go into strength, physical and melee damage, bow damage, gun damage, and max health. We can go into endurance, which is exactly that, resistances and your max health. Or we can go into intelligence, which, would be the more caster type choice to increase our damage there. We're going to go into strength here. And then what do we got? We got arrow rain, and we got piercing arrow. Let's go ahead and take piercing arrow, and we'll use that as our main. Now this is going to be an ability that's on a cooldown, and then there's buffs just throughout. All the little sparklies, of course, you're going to want to make sure that you go over and hit up,
I can't carry any
because
more
there's going to be
potions.
fat loots throughout. Get wrecked. Can't use that potion. I could get myself to full and then pick that one up. I think I'll do that. I'll eat that potion. There are heals that drop as well. So it's not just all about the potions. You will get heals as well. And then additionally regen also. We'll be able to unlock more and more regen as we go. The game gets quite difficult, so if you like a more challenging type of ARPG, this could definitely be the one for you. or a more challenging type of roguelite, I should say. It's habit to want to go over and collect those crystals, but they will come to you and you don't have to. Man, I'm getting all these staff drops. We got a ring. Alright, so let's yoink that ring. And then if we take a look at our inventory here, we see our ring is right there. We'll take that. We got a necklace, and then we've got 3 items that we can't use, and a couple of good ones too. But we are looking for bows, so we'll get us a bow here at some point. Try to get him in a nice little line here for that piercing arrow. There we go. Medieval tight. Like I said, definitely want to do at least a quick glance through pretty much every room you go in. See if we can't round a few of these guys up. Alright, we got another one. What do we got here? We got a buff. Empowers your next bow attack. Let's go into strength again. Let's actually take piercing arrow. I do want to... That seemed pretty good. And here is it. That is it for the first level. Obviously, just a first... you know, the kind of intro dungeon, so nice and quick on that one. Not seeing anything special, so let's go ahead and head on out. And that was it. That is, you know, it's a dungeon crawler, so the maps are really, really quick, very fast to go through them, and easy to keep them rolling. You know, one of the things... Like, that's one of the things that's always gotten me into games like Path of Exile and Diablo is the super quick maps. So if you only have a few minutes to do just one, that's fine. Or if you have time to jump in and do a bunch of runs, you can chain them back to back. Now let's go ahead and head to the village again. And let's see, I can't imagine I got anything for any permanent ups. 400 gold is not a ton of gold, and I'm actually having second thoughts on leaving these automated. I guess we can leave them automated for a moment, but I'm not sure I'm going to want to do that.
Hello.
Alright, and we can sell off... actually, let's equip that one. We'll equip some pants. This other stuff we can get rid of. Try to get a little bit more gold. And what do we have? Bows are cheap. I got 730. That one would be a 4.7 DPS gain. And it's got lifesteal on it, which that seems pretty darn good too. Physical damage and intelligence. I think I'm going to go with that bow. And then we'll sell off our old one. I actually do have enough for another permanent upgrade. I got 19 total.
What step will you take today?
I think let's go into strength on this one. So once again, these are going to stay with me through all of the runs. Let's just go ahead and jump on in and get a few more maps going. The game gets quite difficult. Don't use third ability. See, that one is kind of free because I don't have a third ability yet. This one, don't use mana potions, rewards strength. It's got many mage enemies. Let's try this one out. The Crypt of Haunting Shadows. so far so good here. Go ahead and bring them out. Having that piercing arrow, swing and a miss. Having that piercing arrow makes these hallways feel really good. We got a helmet. Armor buff, very nice. All right, we see enemy patrolling back up the way we started. Let's go around and kill that guy. It looks like the doorway into the next room is actually down here. All right, what do we got? Strength, endurance. Go with endurance here and then take one more upgrade on this piercing arrow. We're getting nice damage on that now. Shadow shot, thank you so much. We got a necklace. We got a Steam achievement for killing sprees there. Get wrecked. Poison damage buff. What's going on there, Black Hacker? All right, this next room has actually got the stairway out, but I kind of want to explore through this dungeon a little bit more and see what else is here. See, that is the out to end the dungeon, but I don't want to end the dungeon, as I've got more baddies to smack down. Well, very nice. As long as you're having a good night there, Shadow Shot, that's what matters. Alright, we got anything else in here? That piercing arrow feels really strong.
I can't carry any more potions.
Alright, so I guess that was it down here. There is another... we got another door with a chest over there. Let's go check that out. Frozen ring. Come on out, bads. Alright, we got a chest in this one. Scale armor. Alright, we got that magic arrow, which is that buff. I feel like that's pretty good. But here we got an upgrade for our regular attack, which seems pretty darn good as well. %30 chance to double fire. Nice Shadow Shot. Well, that's awesome. And it looks like that was it here, but we did get, we got a better ring than all of them. We got some boots now, so we're starting to fill the slots anyway. Plenty of room in the inventory too, so I think we'll just kind of chain through and do a couple more dungeons before we go back and visit the trader. Alright, don't use third ability. Finish in 8 minutes. The Crypt of Ancient Mysteries or the Crypt of Fiery Doom. I don't have a third ability yet, so I feel like I could take that one. It's kind of free. Dang near a freebie there. Ooh, lots of baddies. Another ice staff. Ooh, poison on the ground. Let me not run into that poison. That would be a crazy good idea. Wow, man, they are dropping the poison on my head here. Holy crap, man. All right. Got a chest in here. More poison. I gotta be more careful with this poison business. Do not stand in the poison. Grab those goodies. See, was there anything else I can use? No, all of those would be downgrades. We got 2 chests in that room. Ooh, hello. Go ahead and head back this way. God dang it. Another miss. Big axe of leeching. Ooh. I had a baddie in the box. Alright, I am now out of potions. This is not looking good. Alright, there is a little bit better piece. Don't want to go anywhere near that poison. Crap, man. They are just dropping it. This is definitely a roguelite, and it's listed as, it's been described as difficult. I think the key is to just get a little bit of that permanent progression wherever you can. What do we got? No. Let's clear the room before we go bailing. Crap. Those guys were smart. They blocked off my exit. Alright, we got free heals that time at least. What up, Vader? Yeah, a little late stream. The game just launched. Or just left early access, what, like 25 minutes ago. So wanted to jump in and check it out a little bit tonight. This game is it's quite addicting. Well, I mean, I'm in the very, very early stages. Here, Shadow Shot. It's a roguelite. It's a roguelite that plays like an ARPG. So it's got loot and everything like an ARPG would have. However, your basic runs are going to be like dungeon crawler roguelite. We got one more room here. I don't want to miss out on any loot. So the out was actually right there. It's 60% for double arrow now. It's solo play. Actually, let me check. I'm pretty sure it is solo only. Yeah, single player. Maybe if there's a little success with the launch, maybe they will consider that down the road. Don't want to speak for them, but right now it is a single player experience. What was down here? Looks like I missed it down here too. Ooh, there we go. Electric necklace of fire. That's going to be a hot item. Can actually pick up a little damage on that bow, but the one I have has lifesteal on it. I don't think it's worth 1 DPS to give up the lifesteal. One more gold laying here too. I'm not going to go through and break every container, but you certainly could benefit from that if you did. Alright, let's go ahead and bolt. Yeah, I picked the archer class. I like archer type characters. I'll probably check them all out a little bit before we're all said and done here. Anything that's isometric or top-down view, I usually like melee characters as well. So to be honest with you, I think I'll probably enjoy any of the characters offered. Let's clear out our inventory, check on our... Alright, we got 4 upgrades in there now. We got 5 in that one. I'm going to turn the auto upgrade off there. And then let's go to HP regen. And then here, let's go to movement speed. We got one more upgrade to get there. Let's actually go all damage. So it will hit these first and then go to all damage. Alright. Clear some of this out. I'm a little light on potions. Let's get those topped up. Those boots are actually cheap. Oh, wow. That is huge. Let's buy that. Slightly better boots. Wait, those are 5%. Yeah. 7% movement speed. 3 armor. Let's actually keep those old ones. Actually, those are better than the other ones. And then definitely that bow is a huge upgrade. Alright, I wasted a little bit there, but that's alright. And let's see what we got over
In the
here.
dance of destiny.
We got 36, so we can get some nice ups in here too. Let's go one more there. Let's go 2 upgrades into strength. All right, so what do we have here? Don't use health potions. Don't use mana potions. Looks like we are headed to the Dungeon of Fiery Doom. Need to get me another skill unlocked here soon. I've been taking all of the... You know, I've been taking so many skill upgrades into my primary attack. And it hits like a truck because of it. Clear this way first. A little armor buff. We'll take it. Oh wow, there's a long path around here. Oof. Get out of the poison. Alright, here we go, that magic arrow. I like the thought of this. Make sure next bow attack deal double damage. That's huge. Oh man, the poison. Shoot, man. The poison is unreal. Getting a lot of really good loot. But a lot of it is for the other classes. Oh man, oh man.
Impressive. Impressive.
I can't carry any more potions.
This is a big one. There's the out right there, but that is not what I want to do. Because there's a lot of stuff I haven't explored in this one yet. And the upgrades are getting pretty thick. Oh, good lord. These guys with their poison. Let's go into the resist and we'll take this, take this auto attack, or standard attack upgrade. Alright, we're back out to the other side. We got that healing potion on the ground in here.
Potions.
Let's go grab that bad boy. And then, I guess let's go down here and head up this way. I can see why those poison damage resists feel so abundant.
I can't carry any more potions.
There is no shortage of poison damage here, that's for sure.
I can't carry any more potions.
All right, let me turn the music volume down just a tiny bit. Let's go to about right there. All right, let's go ahead and fill up, and then we'll yoink that potion, and then I think we can GTFO. There was, there's, looking at the mini-map, there's a lot of stuff I didn't explore. And it looks like I never cleared this room at all. Hello. You keep hearing the potion sound and thinking it's your PoE2 loot filter. That's fair. Did I clear this side already? There's a bunch of dead bodies over here. Looks like I got this room, but I didn't get the other. Get wrecked. Man, these guys cover the ground, huh? That piercing shot is such a monster. Just crazy good. All right, what all did we get? We lose 6 poison resist, but we pick up 7 HP regen. God, all the damage I'm taking is all from poison. Alright, let's grab that chest and we'll get out of here. Health potion. Already full up on the health potions. The ambient music seems a little bit loud. Let's go to about there. Yeah, right. Well, that was a chest. That wasn't the stair. The stair is way over here. It's got traditional ARPG movement, which I definitely like. Like, I'm used to mouse movement. But if you are more into WASD, you can do that as well. All right, let's go get some more permanent upgrades. And there's also this quick sell. Like, I just went through my inventory and equip better pieces, so I can just sell everything in inventory. Just hit that quick sell. But I do want to check on the permanent upgrade situation here and see what we get. That, and I don't know what this well does. I gotta get to 10,000 coins, but I am quite curious what that does.
In the dance of destiny.
All right, we got a bunch of upgrades here.
What step will you take today?
All right, let's go into received damage a little bit. Just pump it all into that. Figure taking less damage has definitely got to be a good thing, right? All right. Crypt of the Cursed Relics or Dungeon of Lost Souls. Enemies attack with fire. We got more XP here and more items. Let's go more XP. We'll probably get spammed with poison again here, so I'll have to keep an eye out on that.
Good luck, mortal.
Guys are definitely getting a little bit tankier. Arrow Rain. Every third hit is a critical and has critical chance increased by 40%. Let's go ahead and take that just for the crits. I might want to change my upgrade path to something else. I'm going to want to look at that.
Heavy damage.
I'll look at it when I... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wow. The damage catches up quick. Wow. That was a beating. So I got 20 gold essence as kind of like a loss reward. Try to take on enemies one by one. Don't rush into battle. That's pretty fair. All right, so it is permadeath. So with that in mind, we're back to the start. Do I want to use... Let's try a different character. Let's try the king. A little melee this time. Can wield any weapon and wear any type of armor. He's got 2 stars as difficulty.
Unseen, my arrows
As
rain
And then
with
your
deadly
mind
grace.
is your
The
greatest
rogue
weapon.
is actually 1 star.
My arrows
Well,
rain
let's try the
with
king
deadly
out and see how it
grace.
feels. Oops. Let's get it. All right, I'm going to have upgrades. So let's go upgrade before we do anything else. Check out his attack, too. So he's a clubber. Is that a 2-hander? Yeah, it's a 2-hander.
In the dance of destiny, every choice.
All right, I got 30.
What step will you take today?
Let's go attack speed. Yep, I need more ups in here. Looks like you got to do 5 in a tier. Or actually, it goes up. 7 points for that one. 8 points for that one. All right. We'll have to see. With all the poison, I'm wondering, I might be too nub to be playing this guy. Finish level in 6 minutes. Gives you an item. Yeah, let's try to finish it in 6 minutes. This is the first level, so it should be relatively quick. I wonder what kind of abilities he gets, too.
Good luck, mortal.
Oh, he a clubber, man. Holy crap. Dude puts the slap down on people. What do we got? We got a slam. Bull rush. Oh, now we're talking. Get a little bit of a charge there. Ooh, he blocked. I'm going to look and see if I can move that over to another button. There's probably a way. Oh, that is beast, man. I got a feeling I'm going to be eating health potions here, though. And what was that in that room? No, it's just a light. Medieval tights of ice resistance. Well, you know, sometimes you just gotta wear tights. God, I like that charge thing, man. That is awesome. All right, we got a timer on this one. We got 4 minutes left, which I think shouldn't be a problem, to be honest. And I see the out right down there. Get wrecked. That charge hits really hard. Yeah, man, that just shreds. I mean, I'm eating a bunch of damage as I go. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Plus 52 health? Nothing good there.
Hello. Want to buy something?
All right, what do we got? 11 DPS? Or plus 11 DPS? I mean, it's 590. I don't have enough. What if I sold that? No, it still doesn't give me enough. God dang it, man. God, that's such a hot item, but I'm short. I gotta have something.
In advance of
All right, what do we
Destiny
got? We got enough for one more here.
What step will
Now,
you
what do I
take
want to do with the upgrades on this one? Melee damage, we can automate it for a while. We can actually put a point in right there now. And then let's automate that one. I guess we'll automate the XP gain. Yeah, it seems pretty good. I'm worried. I'm worried on this guy when I get to the point where they're spamming the poison everywhere. I mean, assuming this guy's going to be way tankier.
can't carry any more potions, cur.
Let's throw those right on. What do we got? And we just clubbing them. We definitely clubbing the crap out of them. Need a way to reset the cooldown on that charge, because I can see just charging through stuff. Here's a shield. All right, I feel like we should go into endurance here a little on this guy. What do we got here? Swift strikes. Increases attack speed by 50% for 5 seconds. Ooh, that makes this cooldown slower. I mean, it gives you a stun. Let's take the buff. See what's in this room before we... The buff seems to last for a second, too. We got a ring. You got to look out at all this stuff. Like I said, it's so easy to miss the little secrets, but there's secrets just throughout. Take that and sell it at least. See what's in here. Get clipped, mister. God, I love that charge thing. All right, there is the out. And we got some more goodies here. Oh no, oh no. I charged into the poison. Oh man, look at them all now. Alright, I don't know how I managed through that. What do we got here? Commanding shout that paralyzes all enemies. Or we could upgrade that. Increases duration to 8 seconds. Upgrade our buff and then see what this was all about here. I wish that charge went a little bit further. That's endurance. We'll take it. What was that? Oh, it's a staff. Dang it. Intelligence. Right, looks like that was about it here. Oh, I missed the bonus objective. Let's go ahead and quick sell. And then don't use the first ability, which right now I have nothing in ability slot 1, so that should be relatively easy to meet that one, you would think. Wow. There's a lot of enemies in here.
This looks fun.
Crap, I got no potions. Oh, yeah, that's just over. Wow. That was a beatdown. Forget about passive skills. Open skills panel to spend them. So it looks like your first few deaths, it gives you some of that gold essence to help out your permanent progression. I like the warrior guy, or the
sweet embrace of death.
I want to use him again.
Of course you would pick me.
All right, let's look at our permanent upgrades again. That was a lot of enemies there.
In the dance of destiny, every choice is a step. What step will you take today?
All right. Nothing else I'm going to be able to do. I don't have any gold or anything. Man, I did way better on the archer, huh? Don't use health potions. Don't use first ability. Yeah, I did way, way better on the archer.
Will you rise above or be swallowed by shadows?
Let's take that bull rush again. I did think that was really cool. All right, nothing else in here. Wear that helmet. Oh, is it healing me when I level up? Ooh, what was that? Oh, it's only half a DPS higher. Those are both the same thing. Oh, what's going on in here? Ah! It's a rave room. I was not expecting that.
I can't carry any more potions, cur.
All right, was that it? Did I get that other room? Apparently not. What up, Mig? How you doing, man? There was a potion down here, so I could eat a potion and then pick that one up. Alright, looks like that was it. So we'll get a point in endurance for completing that one. That's so funny. I was not expecting that room. Alright. Let's see. Let's head to the village again, now that we got a little gold, and see what he's got. Or wait a minute, though. Was that my first? No, because I died.
Hello.
That was actually my
Wanna buy
first, first room. Alright, what do we got? That's nice. Two HP regen. I feel like you can't go wrong with a little HP regen.
What step will you take today?
Alright, let's get it here. Alright, don't use third ability, don't use health potions. Do I have a third ability yet? I don't. Okay, so that should be an easy one. I gotta get the ranges down on that charge. What do we got here? Commanding shout that paralyzes, or we can upgrade our charge. Ooh, lots of enemies. Oh man, I'm in trouble again. I'm not going to take that yet because I'm going to accidentally use it. And I've got the whole don't use third ability thing on this one. That charge thing is super cool. I really, really hope there's a way to lower the cooldown on that. Mm-mm.
can't carry any more potions, cur.
These guys taking their pot shots, man. What were those? 37 additional health, minus 1 mana. Nothing incredibly good there. Alright, let's clear these guys just for the XP. Oh, that went to slot 4. All right. We got 2,000 gold for that one. Let's see if old homie's got anything for sale here.
Hello. Wanna buy something?
Two-handed axe. 6 damage increase. Ooh, poison resist. .42 health, but I lose regen. What about the
In the dance
perms?
of destiny, every choice is a step. What step will you take today?
All right, let's get it. So finish in 8 minutes. Let's go for that one. The dungeons feel kind of small still since I'm early game, so I feel like 8 minutes shouldn't be too terrible. Oh wow, the AoE radius on that is huge. Heavy boots of poison
I can't
ward.
carry any more potions, cur.
That's hot. I lose 2 movement speed, but I think that's worth. All right, now these are areas. I guess not. I know I want to keep an eye out for like the colored bricks. That AoE stun is nice, and the range on it is so tremendous. Oh crap! I wasted my charge there. These archers just light me up. It's not standing the poison. It's giving me a... Oh, look, I forgot to select anything for upgrades. Alright, well, we want melee damage. We want health. And then we'll automate that one. That one. And we'll need to come back to that one. Oh, crap. I'm on a timer. God dang it. Hopefully I didn't eat too much time up here. $2,500 damage. Woo! Alright, looks like I'm still good on the 8 minutes. Actually got a ton of time. Another Steam achievement. Let me see. Higher chance for rare items. Let's do that one. Well, I have 9 minutes on this one. It's almost like you gotta run around the room and pluck off these ranged mobs. Oh no. Oh no. Oof. Stun for the win. Got a bunch of baddies in here too. Wow, man, they are not afraid to drop that poison. Knockdown. Get a ring slot in. Potions again. These lightning guys are what's getting me. They got this stun. Man, I got no potions. I'm in deep shit. There's nothing else laying anywhere either. Oh man, I'm in trouble. A shield. Now I can't use a shield with a one-hander or with a two-hander, but man, I got nice shields. Crap. God, I was really hoping a potion would drop here. Uh-oh. Grab this necklace here. Crap, man. Poison for days. I'm rushing because of that 9-minute objective, but when I look at the timer, I've got a ton of time. Electric ring, I lose mad damage. All these shields, that one just hurts.
I can't carry any more potions.
Oh
Kerr.
my goodness, look at that staff. There ain't no way I'm passing all these chests up. I could have just ran out of the room there, but... Jeez, another really good shield. And yet another really good shield. Holy crap, man. All right, we completed the objective that time anyway. Ooh, reward. 1700 XP. All right, let's go to the village and check out our, maybe he's got something for sale decent there now. Oh, wow. 50% chance to reduce cooldown to 1 second after using the skill. Man, if I got that on Bull Rush, I would be so happy.
Hello. Wanna buy something?
Alright, looks like we actually got some... That's only... It's 3.5 DPS, but it is something. Wait, if that was a one-hander even, I could use that shield then. Alright.
Hello. Wanna buy something?
I don't know how the shop upgrades work. Like, when will he cycle out and have new stuff? Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what the wishing well does. I don't know. I need 10k before I can do it.
In a dance of destiny, every choice is a step.
What do we
What step
got?
will you take today?
Max potions.
Hello. Wanna buy something?
Oops. All right, now let's see if this shield helps too. You know what? Let's go this one more gold so I can try to see what that wishing well does.
Good luck, mortal.
Man, that 50% chance to reset the cooldown feels incredibly broken. In a good way.
I'm out of mana.
Oop, no more juice.
I can't carry any more potions, cur.
All right, shield of strength. 20% block chance. Woof, that's nice. Lose a bunch of damage though. That one we gain a bunch of movement speed. Oh, man. I done got myself in a room. Oh, my God. Get away. They poisoned the door, too. Oh, man. Oh, shit.
This
Look
is
at all
how
this
our
poison.
loot.
That poison ruined me. There's some health potions laying around. We're gonna need them. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. God dang it. That was horrible.
The sweet embrace of death.
It scales up quick. Now, like I said, the game it's described as difficult, and it seems like it scales very quickly. I like the king. I like that character, though. That charge is so cool. But let's try a run
As a sorcerer,
on
your
the
mind
sorcerer
is your
now.
greatest weapon.
So we're stabs and light armor. It says difficulty 3. Let's give it a whirl. Crap, man. I was right at... Oh, I had all that gold, too. I'm assuming that 10,000 gold at the wishing well might reset the vendor. You know, obviously I'm not positive there, but...
In advance of this,
All right, what do we got?
What step will you take today?
I think we want to put some points into intelligence now for this guy. Then if we look through here... Let's automate staff damage. I still feel like we should go into max HP. We'll automate all of those. Don't use first ability. Finish level in 6 minutes. Gives us all stats.
Give them hell, human.
Oh! That's like a chain lightning type thing. Or it's not chaining, I don't think. That's crazy good, though. That seems really cool. Magic Beam deals 64 damage. Or Elemental Spirit. I mean, you know, we go and Summoner here? I wonder how long he lasts. Oh, not very long. But a little extra burst of damage. Man, this staff hits like a truck. Makes him last 11 seconds. That seems pretty good. His staff feels like it hits really hard. I'm curious as what the upgrades are going to look like for it. "14 seconds. Oh man, we're getting longer and longer on the duration. Let me check my inventory real quick first. Th- 3 strength, endurance, and intelligence. Let's just quick sell. See, don't use first ability. Finish in 7 minutes. Let's go with that one and take all stats. I'm hoping there's an upgrade that gives this a chain. So it's more like a chain lightning type thing. And never fails, as with every game. I play a caster, I get swords. Yeah, look at that thing. 22 physical damage. Jeez. What do we got here? Blink. There we go. Yes, please. Once we had a room over there too, didn't we? It's all the way around. Let's just go ahead and bail. We got one of each stat again. We're getting a lot of all stats ones here. I'm wondering if that's a way to stack. Let's try this one too. Ooh, squishy, squishy. I guess that's the downside of hitting like a truck, huh? Stay out of this poison. Anything else over there? No. God, I'm eating the potions here, though. I'm already out. Oh, man. That's not good. Yeah, I need a heal.
This is
There we
not
go.
ordinary loot.
Mighty Book of Intelligence. We'll tag it. Now, if I can only stay alive to use it. That little bubble that some of the enemies are popping up with for the block. Or here we go. Or every third attack. What is this? Poison Pond. Decreasing their damage and resistance. How does that one work? Okay. Just to throw it on the ground. Visually it looks cool. Alright, let's get the hell out of here and get re-upped on potions. Alright, we're definitely stacking the stats. We got another all stats one here too.
Hello. Wanna buy something?
Oh, can't equip. Look at the quality of that thing. That I can use though. And that. Oh, I don't have 970. Holy crap, man. 24 plus 24 damage? Man, the attack speed on that one is nice. That's 1,000. I can't afford that either. Well, we got some good stabs at least. We'll be able to buy when we get more coin.
In the dance of destiny, every choice
Alright,
is
let's
a step.
see.
What step will you take today?
So we got 9 minutes, another all stats. Enemies attack with lightning. The lightning guys really did me in before. Hopefully this is not inviting myself to my own demise here. Oh my gosh. So hard. Just hitting so hard. Well, we'll definitely take that. Hopefully there's more potions. stun enemies in a small area around the starting location. Or this magic beam. The magic beam, I was expecting... Oh, no. I'm potionless. God dang it. Oh, no. The magic beam, I was expecting it to be something different. Man, I am in trouble here. Helm of Mana. It's not going to be as good as that one I just had, huh? Armor and mana regen. Oh, can't equip. It's medium armor. I really need a heal to drop here. I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh my god, look at my health. I got 10 health. There's a health potion. Woo! Well, now I just need to find another. Recast Blink for free within 3 seconds. Oh man, what is the deal? Oh, I'm out of mana. No, I'm not out of mana. I'm dead. Wow. Just getting wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. I think I'm doing better on the melee guy. And then again, I didn't play it very far on the archer. Maybe I should give the archer another quick run here. Let's do it. Let's give the archer another run. There's a lot of characters to unlock here.
From the unseen, my arrows rain with deadly grace.
The king felt way tankier than everybody else.
In a dance of destiny, every choice is a step. What step will you take today?
All right, Mr. Archer. You can do it. All right, don't use first ability. Don't use mana potions. I guess we'll take that one and go for the gold.
Give them hell, human.
You know what? Do I stack endurance? What is style points? I'm not really sure. Is that just saying you've got something in the slot? And that shield is not going to be equipable, right? Nah. We got a trap. Set one trap for 10 seconds that will stun enemies when they step on the inner circle. That might not be bad. I'm going to upgrade to the piercing arrows, though. That just seems too good to pass up. What do we got there? Arrow rain. 20% of your DPS every half a second for 5 seconds. I'm going to take the pierce again, though. If I can keep the enemies lined up, that should be pretty huge. Let's run down and check this chest, too. Ooh, hey there. We'll take a health potion. Yeah, see, that pierce is just nice.
I can't carry any more potions.
Base damage increased by 50%. Yeah, okay. We got 20 gold essence. That's 2 upgrades. So let's just go get them in.
In a dance of destiny, every choice is a step. What step will you take today?
I got 1,100
Hello.
gold.
Wanna buy something?
I mean, that's just a beater bow. I mean, it's still an upgrade. I guess I take it. All right, what do we got? Don't use third, don't use fourth. Let's go for the all stats again. More melee enemies, so I'm going to have a bunch of guys up in my face. Stupid axe. Alright, I got a full heal sitting there. That if I need to, I can come back to and grab. Ooh, the lightning guys. What happened to more melee? I guess it's more. It's not all. Alright, let's run back and grab that full heal, and then we'll head over to the exit. Get wrecked. Man, that arrow, this piercing arrow hits so hard. Oh, wait a minute, that's the out. Let's get this chest. Or no, that wasn't a chest, it's a mana potion. Alright, we sniping them. I'm gonna keep going into endurance. Strength and experience, more chests in both of them. Don't use the third and the second ability. Slight damage upgrade. Huh. Well, that's weird. It spawned me blocked in. Are they gonna... I was hoping these guys are gonna smash through it. Well, procedurally generated. That would be the downside of what is other... in other terms, would be a really good thing. But yeah, I can't get past these tables. Well. Oh, you know what? I think it will load us back in at the start of this map if we continue. Let's see if it puts us on the other side of those tables. Huh, yeah, now there's not tables. So there we go. There is a save and continue feature. More endurance and some intelligence. We'll take it. Go to the end and then shoot back. Looks like I didn't get many of them, but got a few anyway. All right, we got goodies right in this room. See, the cooldown on that piercing arrow feels way better compared to some of the other abilities. I mean, look how fast it's coming back up. We'll take that. Yep, we gotta level up. Yep, and we got a potentially fancy bow upgrade. Oh yeah. We will take that as well. It seems like those endurance upgrades really paying off. I mean, big time. So I'm thinking that is the play, probably on every character. I mean, I kept more damage, but if you're not living, it doesn't matter how much damage you do. What's the old saying? Dead heroes do no damage?
Spectacular.
All right, another potential bow upgrade. 3 more DPS, we'll take it. Those endurance upgrades are huge. That is such a huge payday. I wish I would have went with those right at the beginning. That's just crazy good. Alright, we had more down the way here, but there's the exit right there. There's a setting. In fact, let me set that. Disable left mouse button attack. Like I'm moving with my mouse. So I want my mouse to be movement only. Ooh, what happened there? I got stunned up.
Spectacular.
Yeah, look at me eating this. Just tanking it out now. I mean, the downside is you lose damage. But, I mean, who cares if you lose a little damage if you're surviving? You know? Go to the village and see what's good here. Oh, and look, I completely forgot to do my upgrades. I feel like you keep pumping endurance over and over and over. It just feels like the play. Wow, and I snoozed on my upgrades here. So this might end up being a pretty good run when it's all said and done. You know what? Let's go armor too. All right, what do we want to automate? Let's just automate the XP gain. Let's automate the armor for a while. Let's actually just automate range damage for a while too.
Hello. Wanna buy something?
Alright, we're 2 potions light. I mean, that would be an upgrade.
In the dance of destiny, every choice.
And
is
then
a
let's
step.
see, where do we want to go
What
here?
step will you take today?
Attack speed. I mean, you almost just can't go wrong with these max mana potions. Alright, I've got that maxed already. Alright, we are some tankiness here. However, I just got myself a little notice from the wife here. It is time for me to quit playing video games and go have some dinner and be a productive member of the family here. So anyway, y'all, that is going to get it for me for tonight. So that's just a launch day look at GA. Action RPG roguelite, permadeath, as you see. It's also has got a launch discount. Another big benefit of this game is its price is only $7.99, so its normal full price is pretty decent. But right now that's even 15% off, so it's only $6.79. So very, very good stuff there. There are links to it pinned up above. And then for anyone watching on YouTube, there's a link to the game in the description. By all means, head on over and check it out. And always nice to support indie devs. This is from Jasio Games. So, a smaller indie developer, and it's nice to see them getting a product out that is a fun game. But anyway, y'all, that is going to get it for me for tonight, though. So thanks a ton for hanging out. Hopefully, everyone is having a wonderful start to their week, and I will see you all next time. Take it easy, y'all.